Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. And up next for New York, Joshua Anderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Count 1-0.
Let it fly right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. Anderson swings through that.
1-1.
And a curve misses outside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Jack Peterson. Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely. Anderson, the runner at second with one away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1, and Jock is going to have himself a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty to the plate. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Number 3, designated hitter, J.P. Crawford.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That's out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. Gilbert back to work. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Fought off foul. Struck him out looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joshua Anderson. 1 for 3. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Let's go right here.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Peraza around third. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Jock Peterson. The pitch. Way high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one kicks away from the catcher. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3 through 8 full. It's the M's 9 and the Yankees 3. Anderson did well despite the loss.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like this one from him.
Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud or weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good ever comes from making enemies. Every time you try and hold me back, you see me flying 100 miles around the track.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Now a pop-up on the infield. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until he's...
Bottom of the second. Now here is Joshua Anderson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped. Haniger ranging back. And that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball will get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run it.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
Upstairs. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down.
The designated hitter, Josh. Now batting, catcher.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
If he can get through this one, put up to 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And here's the first baseman.
Number 28.
Man at second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson.
Joshua Anderson.
Miller back to work. Swings and misses. Going on.
One's the count.
Hey, get on for us here.
And the righty deals. That one just missing inside. Now 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss. care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And now, Joshua Anderson.
The catcher, Joshua Anderson.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 outs, base is empty.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Raley going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. We played an inning. No score.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to
Out of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. And now the lefty. Popped up. Anderson settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
1 down. Here's Taylor Trammell. Man at first, 1 away. Polanco on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 4th. Now Joshua Anderson.
The catcher, Joshua
The pitch.
Anderson.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Jack Peterson. Kirby throws over, and he's back in there.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
Right fielder,
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Pickoff move to second. Anderson back on a dive.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Yorbit Vivas waiting to hit for the Yankees. And a 3-1 on the way. Fastball for a strike. him. 2 away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. Two on, 2 outs. That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. Here comes a pitch. That's to third, Urias. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Taylor Trammell. 1-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Back here in New York. And now here is Joshua Anderson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-1. Outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
The pitch.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kirby keeping him close. And he deals. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Anthony Volpe gets the call, and that is strike 2. Anderson over at second. Peterson on at first with nobody out. Down the line. Haniger drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one down the line. Took the extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1. Haniger whips it in quickly, and the go-ahead run stops at third base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Sam Haggerty. The tying run at the plate. And there's a base hit to the left. Here's the throw. And he's out easily.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe.
So 2 down. Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2.
Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning, only down 2 could give their lineup.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-1. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
He can't touch you.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Anderson takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Luis Urias. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. So 2 on with 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now,
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And fouled off. Right-handed reliever on the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Tied at 4. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a tapper. Toss to LeMahieu, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. This game's all tied at 4. We're in extras here. Digging in, Joshua Anderson. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The pitch. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Go ahead run on base. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Man at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Play at the plate. Got him.
Well, these guys were trying to take the lead late in this ball game. It looked like he had a real chance to get in there safely, but the defense was all over it. Close play at the plate. The tag gets him just in time to keep the game tied.
Back in New York, inning number 13 set to go. In now is the Mariners DH, Sam Haggerty. Line drive, base hit. Here comes more. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's out.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
Last half of the 13th set to go. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joshua Anderson. Santos back to work. Clips the corner. 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Tied at 4. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for a while.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.